What's up guys, MeDugout here, and welcome back to the 5-a-side series. Today is the first game of our championship season. We're playing a side called Madeline Milan. No, I do not find this name funny, I have to say it, it's the team's name.
He's kinda funny.
We've never heard of them, they're a new team, and they've gone straight to the championship, so they must be decent. We hope to get off to the best of starts. It wasn't the greatest of starts to the season last season, but this time we hope for 3 points. Also, before we get into the starting lineup, the end of season special is a little bit delayed. It'll be out this Friday, I'm sorry it's a week late. Yeah, for like goal of the season, player of the season, new awards and all that will be out, so yeah, that'll all be on Friday. Anyway, let's get into the starting lineup. In goal and back between the sticks is Michael. At the back is Bern and Josh, Theobald in centre mid, and I lead the line. Leaving on the bench, Martin and Cola for this game. No, Brian today is a bit of an inconsistent player. He'll be here every now and then. But anyway, let's get straight into the match.
Any reason for the angle check?
Well, yeah, that's it. We're off from the championship season as Theobald has our first attempt of the season, but it is deflected and back to the goalkeeper. Theobald's again on the run here. He looks up. He hasn't got much support, so he lays it back to Bern here. He takes his touch and hits it from distance, but the goalkeeper holds on to that one. Bern now plays it across to me. I hold on to the ball and back into Bern, who flicks it back forward for me. Just a bit too out wide here as I'm still on the ball and get it back to Bern. Bern hits the shot. It's a good save from the goalkeeper. But Theobald's touch has let him down now as Madeline Milan look to carve an attack out something. Josh with a decent megs now. It comes up to Josh again, who's been pushed off it, but Bern's going to get it back to the goalkeeper. There's a battle going on in the corner between the Milan player and Burns. He puts it across though. I intercept it, and now the counter attack is on. I've got Theobald with me. I lay it off to Theobald here, who does attempt to hit the shot. He gets the shot away, it's blocked. It comes back out for Bern. What a save that is from the goalkeeper as they're on the attack again now. They hit the shot, Josh blocks, and that attack is finished. Milan are looking more dangerous on the attack now though. Josh has made the tackle and Josh lays off to Theobald here. 1-1 the goalkeeper, and we are off in the championship season. A brilliant goal from Theobald. Bit of fortune to it. We take the lead. Josh with the assist and Theobald scores our first goal of the season. Milan are desperately looking to get an equaliser. Michael forced into his first save of the season. It bounces off into the corner and the attack is finished. The goalkeeper now for Milan rolls out to this man in the red, who holds onto it and plays it across to the man in the grey now, who gets through. It's a miss-hit shot and it does roll into the back of the net. Nothing Michael could do about it. The shot was miss-hit, but we're pegged back at 1-1. Michael has the ball in the box now. He throws it out to Bern. Bern looks up and plays it across to me. I've got the ball and lay it into Theobald. Theobald though has lost out now, and it bounces for this man in the red. Out comes Michael. He slots it past him and we're 2-1 down, and instantly they turn this one around. Theobald trying to get us a goal to make up for this mistake. Lays off to me, but the goalkeeper's equal to that to make a good save. It's still with me now. I'm going to try to run it back. I've got some pressure on it from this man, but I get it safely back to Bern, who's going to play it safely back to Michael. This man in the red again, he's been dangerous so far for them. This shot is saved from Michael. It bounces back out. Surely there's a chance for him to get a 3-1 lead. He comes back out to this man who hits it. Another good save from Michael. George, not sure what kind of touch that is, but he lets it roll back to the goalkeeper. Cola and Martin on for me and Bern now. Cola's first attack of the game. He has actually lost out on it now as he gets past Martin and hits it into Michael's near post. And we are 3-1 down, and our first game of the season is not going the way we want it to. Goalkeeper now throws out to this man in the blue. A lovely trot back to get past Martin and slots it neatly into the bottom corner. Martin's getting a lot of blame for it, and he just finds it funny for some reason. But we're 4-1 down. Josh and the guy in the black top are running down the line now. This guy, he slips. I'm not really sure what happened. Maybe Josh got the better of him there, but it looks like there's maybe a bit of beef going on between them. We can't really hear it properly from the GoPro. No, I stand corrected. Everything seems to be alright. Cola looking to give us any hope in this match. Turns to the defender, hits the shot, but the goalkeeper makes another save. And it's not looking likely from this match, is it? As it's played back to the keeper. Cola on the ball now, puts it out wide to Theobald. You can't really see what's happening, but the goalkeeper surely should have been saved in that, as it's 4-2 and there is some hope in this game. Let's get a replay on the GoPro so you can see that properly. It's laid off to Theobald, who puts off a touch so he can just smash it as hard as he can, which he does, and the goalkeeper can't save it, and it's 4-2. Their goalkeeper again throws out, but Josh makes the tackle. Now this could be a chance. He hits it and it hits the post. He tries to get back on it, but it's in the goalkeeper's hands in the end. It's come back to the man in the red, and he's looking really good for Milan as Martin slips. Michael forced into a save. Let's get a replay on Martin slip there. Hold on, actually, I think I've seen this from somewhere. 5 minutes to half time as Cola has the ball out wide, hits it, and the goalkeeper with yet another save. He's looking good as it comes back out wide to Theobald, trying to turn this defender. There's a battle going on in the corner. He plays it back to Josh. Josh now gets back. No, he loses out to this defender, but luckily Martin covers well, and it's into the goalkeeper's hands. The defence has kind of fell asleep as this man is in behind. He hits the shot, but Michael again forced into a save. It's back out to this man in the grey. Lays it back off to the man in the red top. He plays it cross, and if his touch was good, surely there was a goal there from somewhere. The danger's not away now, though, as Josh has lost out, in fact, and the man in the black's going to go through. He gets past Martin now, and the man in the blue's on it. This is tense now. Comes out to the man in the red, but Michael with yet another save as it comes out to Cola. Cola's trying to get the ball away. Is it back out to the man in the red? Miss hits his shot, and eventually, and thank God, it's back into Michael's hands. Living on the edge because we're still losing this one. It comes across to Martin. His shot has gone over. It's back out to Theobald, and surely there can be a goal here from somewhere to get us back in it now. Cola's shot is not the best of shots. It comes out to Josh, who takes past this man. Surely, there's the goal, 4-3 with 3 minutes to half time. We are back in this one.
Unlucky, Kayla.
I'm pretty certain our players thought that was a half-time whistle as Martin stopped though. Madeline Milan need that 2-goal breathing space back from. There's a man in the grey looking up. He hasn't got much options, but he has a lot of time to hit the shot. The man in the red, surely, but Michael again forced into a save. The man in the grey. We need half-time as soon as possible. That's a brilliant stop from Michael as it's come out to Colo. Lays it off, but it goes straight to the man in the blue. Can this whistle just come because we need it? The man in the grey now gets past Josh. Hits the shot, but he drags it just wide. Now Martin's going to put pressure on this guy, which he has. It flicks up. Now, this time, it is the half-time whistle.
How are we doing, boys? Right. Lovely. Sweating like a pig.
When summer comes, I'm going to look so flat.
Trust me.
They're saying for the defence to stay.
Yeah, the defence to stay back, who cares anyway. It comes out to Cola, and that should have been the equaliser, only 30 seconds into the half though. But Burns intercepted this one, he hits a shot, and it's another fine save from the goalkeeper. They look to counter-attack, but Martin's going to play it back to Michael. Theobald and Josh are off for me and Burn. It's come to Cola, hits the shot, and the keeper tips it to the post. It's back out for Martin now, who looks up. He's got me in the box. He plays it across here. Oh, and that's a goal. It's 4-2. 4-all, sorry, but it's been disallowed for the first shot, which I stood inside the box, and there's no complaints, I believe I was. The man in the grey picks it up in the middle of the park and gets past Martin now. He hits the shot, and again, Michael is equal to it. Burn on the ball. We're really pushing for this equaliser, but this one's been blocked, and it's come across to Cola, and that should have been 4-all, you have to feel, as it's played back to the keeper. It's attack after attack as Cola now hits the shot, and the goalkeeper with yet another save. It comes back down to him as he chests it. It's good control to keep it in. He plays it up. It's a dangerous ball, but George is going to get on that to play it back to Michael. It's back to George, who emerges and sends this player, hits the shot, and he's not happy with himself. Michael now throws it out to Cola. Cola holds on to it. It's a beautiful ball up to me. I get a good first touch and slots it past the goalkeeper to make it 4-all. Not a bad goal if I may say so myself, but what a ball that is from Cola, and we're back leveling this one. Cola flicks the ball up to me, trying it again. I stumble and fall into the goalkeeper in a certain way. Cola on it, plays a nice ball up to me. I hold back onto it and lay it off to Martin. That's a good first left foot shot. The second one's a bit questionable there. Martin's fell asleep as this man's allowed back in behind. 1-1. Michael goes for the Rabona, but Michael again with the save. They're looking to regain the lead now as they hit the shot, and again Michael with a good save. It falls for Cola. Cola now tries to play up to me, but it's intercepted.
Middlegut fans, my cameraing is terrible. I do apologise.
All 12 of them forgive you, Josh. Cola is running up the line now. He plays the ball across. Surely! Oh my God, I've missed an absolute sitter to give us the lead as Martin's trying to battle in the corner with this guy. That should have been 5-4 as this man is eventually going to play it up to his goalkeeper. Another attack for Milan now. This man in the red hits the shot. It goes wide. It comes back out to Cola with a lovely touch to beat the defender. Can he finish it? Yes, he can. What a goal that is. And we are 5-4 up in this one. A huge, huge goal for Ninja Skirtles in the championship. Let's get a replay. What a touch to get past the defender. And from there on, it was just literally a 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper, and he put it so far in the corner, the goalkeeper had no chance, and we take the lead. For the first time since like the first minutes we're in the lead in this game, so it comes back out to me now. I've got it in the corner. I'm trying to beat this man. I'm struggling to do so, so I'm going to play it off to Martin. Martin holds on to the ball and plays it across now to Cola. Cola turns around. He's got George in support. He hits it, hits the post, but it rolls in, and now it's 6-4, and now we're comfortably in the lead. What a goal that is from George. Let's get a replay on that from the GoPro. Let's get another angle on it. Cola here trots back and lays it off to George. George is in a good position to hit the shot. It's a good strike with the side of his foot. Goalkeeper had no chance once that was hit, and we have a 2-goal advantage. Well, now Milan are looking to try and get themselves back in this game, but Martin's tackle nearly went in, actually. It's just gone wide. Theobald on for me for the final 10 minutes of this game, though. This pass is intercepted. They go for a hit the shot. Oh my God, what a stop from Michael. It took a deflection right in front of him as well. We're receiving pressure for the first time this half, really, as it's hit the post. That was a good chance. Martin trying to close down the man in the red, though. Cola does make the tackle. It comes back out to the man in the grey. Martin's going to run across and try to get the tackle in. He's got Michael with him, but oh, it's a nice turn from Martin now. He's going to try and run up the line. He plays it in. It comes across. Somehow manages to megs himself as it's back to Michael. Their goalkeeper now throws it out to the man in the black here. He goes through, hits the shot, and it beat Michael at his near post. He must feel disappointed about that one, and they're back into the match. Cola holding onto it into the middle. Nice footwork. Lays it across to Martin. What a save that is from the keeper. That's actually such a sick save as they're looking to attack now. It's played across to the man in the grey. He's got the man in the red in support, but he doesn't need him. He's going to go on his own. And it's a good block from Burn. It's over for a free kick to them. This final 10 minutes is looking a tense one as their shot is skied. It comes through to Kola. Surely he can put this game to bed. He tries to chip the keeper, but it drags wide of the post. This is really tense now. We have made such a good comeback, but we can't throw it all away now, surely. The man in the black across to the man in the grey. Now he's going to hit the shot, but Michael, who's keeping us in it in a minute with a good save. It comes across here to Kola. It's a side tackle, but we're not giving the free kick. Theobald is chasing this man down the line now. He has overrun it, and he comes across and collides with this man in the red, and they are given a free kick from it for some reason.
He's just...
This guy ships himself as Milan are given the free kick now. They're going to stand over the free kick. They're probably going to take a while to take it. So it's been a bit snowy lately, hasn't it, I suppose? Not been the best of weather. I'm not good at this small talk. Hey, they finally take it. It comes across to the man in red now, looking to get a shot at something. Kola's through, 1-1 with the goalkeeper. Can he get the goal out of this one? He lays it back across to Josh, and Jesus Christ, it's on the International Space Station. This gorilla, I think Susan's got a bit hairy. Whether it's Susan or not, they're not happy. More defending to be done. Josh on for Martin. We need fresh legs at the back now. Josh, though, with 2 good tackles here. He's on the attack, lays across to Theobald, a 3-on-1. You have to feel we should have been scoring in the 3-on-1. The attack's not finished, though, as Kola lays across to Theobald. Surely he drags this one wide. It bounces back across to the goalkeeper.
Yeah! What the fuck, man?
Very strong penalty appeals because the goalkeeper has touched it outside the box, but they're on the counter-attack. We'd hate to concede it now, but it goes wide of the post. Kola has the ball now and he's lost out in the dangerous area. Can he hit the shot? Yes, he can. And it's 6-all with about 5 minutes to go, and it's disappointing. They've had a lot of pressure, and you have to feel maybe they've deserved it. As Kola hits a shot, it's another good save. You have to feel they probably should have deserved a point out of it with the attacks they've had at the end, though, as this man sends Josh. They're going for the win now, but Michael is forced into a good save. It's back across this man in the orange and black jacket now. Josh is putting some good pressure on him, and Josh nearly wins the ball back. It bounces back across for Theobald, who is caught, but we're not given a free kick. He's caught, he looks hurt, but they're going to play on with it now. It's a 2-on-2. Surely they can take the lead out of something. It comes across to the man in the red. Burn putting good pressure onto him, but Burn's going to get it back to Michael. The end of the game fast approaching. We need a goal from somewhere, and we also need to not concede now, as they're on the attack. It comes back across this man, lays it across. What a save from Michael, really keeping us in it at the end. A counter-attack quickly from Theobald, but their goalkeeper's equal to it too. Struggling to talk at times, especially in such a tense ending now, as Josh's fell over. Can they score? It's another save from Michael. It bounces back out. They fall asleep now. Josh lays it up to Theobald. Theobald here with some good strength, and he's thrown to the floor, and finally we are given a free kick. Probably about a minute to go in this game. So it's laid across here to Kola. Can he get the lead out of something now? He hits the shot and it hits the post. They never play the full 40. We don't know how long's left. We know it's not long. It comes back across. It's blocked. It's come out to Josh, who lays it off now. Kola takes the free kick quickly to Burn, who scores, and we take the lead 7-6. It's a huge goal for us, and now we just need to defend our lead as we look to get 3 points on the opening day. A string of saves have really kept us in the match today, and Michael for back-to-back weeks is our man of the match with 17 saves and 88% distribution accuracy. Another solid gaming goal for him, and he's kept us in this one. Kola trying to just hold on to the ball to keep this game in our favour. It comes back across to Josh now, hits the shot from distance, he scores, and a full-time whistle blows. What a win for us.
Fuck me.
Jesus, that was one of the most tense matches you could watch. A good first win, and we've now gone 8 league matches unbeaten as we get off to the best possible start in the league. We're becoming quite the comeback kings of recent. From a team that usually had the lead and bottled it, we're now doing the opposite. Have a look at the league table. We have won the first game of the season. We are 3rd in the league on goal difference. Obviously, we don't expect to be top from the day one and win the league. We just expect to win every single game, and we'll win the league naturally. There's some familiar names in this league, if you've noticed. There's Czechoslovakia, who were promoted with us from League 1. Benno Blues, if you remember, we had beef with them in the cup match, like when we first started. Diggers FC, they beat us in the friendly as well. Nothing really to talk about our league position. We're just getting to know how good the teams around us are. And next week we take on Swindon Slugs, the only other side in this league I've never heard of. Again, we don't know how good they are. They've gone straight to this league. They must be decent. Anyway, if you have enjoyed, drop a like on the video, subscribe if you're new around here. Thank you guys for watching. See ya.